Logs are running a little bit low now, all of a sudden. Are you still working in a good area? Maybe we'll push you over here instead. Woodcutters can operate over here. There we go. Okay, we'll disable the building for now. Yep, we'll disable all of these buildings. There we go. Since we have enough we've used enough tools for the time being, we don't really need them anymore. This area does not have access to water, so let's get ourselves some people on the logging side of things. Another person into hunt. Actually, no, another person into foraging would be smart at this time of year. Let's drop one of you over that way. Fast forward again. Is the granary operational? Yeah, granary is operational right now. That's really good use. What I am kind of curious of is whether or not you need to have someone who goes and forages for the vegetables and stuff from behind the house, with the granary, for instance. Hey guys, come on, come on. Need to pick up the pace here. Okay, some food got taken. Food got consumed as well. Okay, we should be stocking up on food nicely now all of a sudden. Doing okay. Right, up to 2 timber. We could possibly add yet another house over here. Although adding another house would therefore mean that that's another person another family that needs to be fed. So it's kind of a questionable thing to go for when you think about it. Hey, Mozzarella Baller, thank you so much for the raid, man. How was your stream this evening? Welcome everybody from the raid tonight. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome, welcome. Trying out Manor Lords for the first time. On my second attempt. First time didn't go too well, but we're trying it again, and so far looking to be a little bit more effective. So it's lovely to see that's going okay. Well, come on, bro. He's okay. He's okay. How have you been, bro? It's so nice to see you too, man. So nice to see you too. Long time no see. So we're working on building our very first building a village over here. Now we have access to giving some of the houses access to gardens where they can build, where they can start crafting vegetables. So we're working on something here. We're working on something. Still, berries are a little bit abundant. Ooh, now we're beginning to lose out on resources. And why is that exactly? More food being consumed. And we have a lot of berries, but not much else by the looks of things. 20. How many animals are over here? 34. Why are you not doing okay? Let's reset and use this side instead. I wouldn't go that way, man. So I mean, I actually used to study French for about 5 years, so I do indeed know relatively basic French overall, but yeah, I rarely have had the opportunity to make use of it thus far. It's a cool language. It has its uses. I actually got lucky enough to have the opportunity to go to Switzerland, specifically towards the French part of Switzerland. And from there I was, I did pretty well overall. I did pretty well in being able to communicate with people and such. So don't underestimate languages, man. Very, very useful. Let's get another burgage plot. I think I might be making some mistakes along the way here, but we're doing our best as we go along. Learning as we go. It is still a demo, so even it's the perfect opportunity for us to try different things out, you know, and learn from our mistakes. Empty work area. Okay, so the woodcutter seems to have possibly used all of the wood at their disposal. Move you there. What about you? Logging camp? Move you here. Okay, that's the logging camp that had chopped up all of the food, all of the stuff by the looks of things. I will also give a couple more of these access to farms There we go. We'll give you a farm, and we'll give you a farm. Not too bad. Not too bad. We're making things work. Trying our best to get the magic flowing. We still have 5 tools, which is also very good in my opinion. Good amount of time left to make stuff work. Okay, so you're doing things by the looks of it. We're slowly but surely working close to the to what I refer to as the industrial area, which is something I wouldn't like to venture too close into. I would also like to begin working on some farmland. The fact that we're actually completely out of food all of a sudden here is a very, very bad sign. We'll get this other person working on the hunter shack ASAP. Berries, there's still quite a few of them. So I'm kind of amazed that we're not really getting many berries overall. Try this again. Get all these berries, please. 75 berries. We need them. Maybe, just maybe, these carrots will come in clutch later on. Yep, people are beginning to forage all of the carrots and put them away in their houses, which is also good news. And also try and build a market area. Yep, that's something we also should not forget about. So market area should be something like this, I think. Could work. I'll go with this. Why not? And therefore we would need 1 food stall. Yep, 1 food stall. And 1 firewood stall if we can, please.
Let's go, people!
Oh, get me in there, get me a place to put it. Okay, yeah, we have to aim on the road itself for it to actually lock in place. By the looks of things. There you go. Oh, pantry's full. Okay, that's interesting.
Let's get to work!
Build more granaries. Okay, so another granary could come in handy. Let's go ahead and maybe set the granary to collect stuff from over here instead. Maybe that's where we can get a bunch of food for everyone. Yep, there's 129 vegetables available. And I think we're only just now beginning to tap into all of that. We need to also up the ante on our woodcutter's lodge, I'm noticing. So where can we spare someone for this? We'll get someone off of the logging camp and get them to work on the woodcutter's lodge instead. Berries are slowly but surely dying out. So we'll drop 1 person off the berries and also onto the firewood. Would be a good idea. Okay, things are beginning to stabilize slowly but surely. We're getting used to the overall game mechanics as we play along. It's going to be quite heartbreaking that I will not be able to save my progress here, but well, it's the way the game goes, right? So far, still some things to learn. Still something that need to be worked upon and made available, hopefully, in due course. Let's build ourselves another house. If we can here. Yep, that'll do. Do you have access to water? No, you do not. We need water. We need water. Get ourselves a well, and we need to find a place. It's not really close to many water supplies. That's a bit of a slight problem here. But we'll see what we can do. Yep, a bunch of these places do not have access to water, and that they're out of range, I think. No, actually, these guys have water. Do these guys have water? Yeah, they have water as well. So I think I'm messing up, to be honest. Let's demolish. Yep, don't need that. Yep, they have water. Since it has a yellow tack on it, that indicates that the requirement has indeed been met. Double food. That's good. That's good. We're making slow and steady gains, which I love to see. Wood is continuing to pile up massively. Storehouse still has quite a bit of space available, which is good. Fuel. We need that fuel right now. Get me a new area where we can start working on firewood, perhaps up here. Real quick. There you go. And while we're at it, this building been built? Yes, it has. Perhaps... Well, how can we adjust things? Oh, granary. Let's get all the food and berries and stuff that are available over here. Some resources like berries die out in winters and grow again in summers. Yep, that's true. That's true. So it gives us 2 people we can work with for a short while. How can we play this? Perhaps when it comes to gathering, we can add ourselves a forester's hut. Rather far out, I know, but the idea here is that then we use the forester's hut to work on reclaiming areas with trees. You know, to make to get trees back online. To be fair, I probably should have moved it all the way over next to the rest of the houses down below, but oh well. Running low on fuel, but what's currently using fuel around here? Other than the people, of course. Does the market have fuel? There's some fuel. 56 firewood remaining, so it's mainly saying that we don't have it in our coffers. We don't have it available here, but it is available at the actual stalls themselves. That's good. That's okay. That's fine by me. Okay, foragers' huts up. Can we relocate the building over here, perhaps? Yes, we can. Don't think it took anything to do that, though. Oh no, never mind. It needs to be sort of moved again, rebuilt. I take it. Unfortunate. With the other 30, we still have 36 logs available, which is really good, in my opinion. What we can do is make sure we have ourselves a cloth market for whenever we can. And with the cloth market, then we should be able to also work on getting ourselves a tannery, I think. So a tannery will start using all the hides we've had access to for quite a while, actually. And yeah, we can then put those to good use. The storehouses is an unlimited area sort of thing. However, the granary is not. So what we should do here is remember occasionally to move the granary to operate in another region. Fuel is supposedly all out, but we still have access to it, so that's good. Not as low as as it makes it out to be. Forester's huts up. Let's work on reclaiming this area. I think that is what Forester's hut does, right? Let me confirm. Gathering. Plants new trees. Yep, that's the one. That's the one. Yeah, let's build it here. It's okay. We'll be fine. Meanwhile, wood cutting should still be an ongoing process, which I'm happy with. Maybe another granary wouldn't be the worst of options at some point in time. Tannery's up. Let's get one person in. And that should allow for a slow trickle of clothing as we go along. Okay, food down to 5 months. But we're okay. I think we're okay. I believe berries should be back online in a short while. How's animals? Animals on 40 versus 33, so perhaps another hunter's lodge would not really be the worst of ideas, since we're blessed with with access to so much food, as to 3 main sources of food. We might as well try and put them to good use. Also use some of our logs here to build up more houses. Let's do that right now. Let's go about this far out. So in doing so, yes, we are kind of by going this far out, we are limiting the amount of houses we have, given we're going out so far. On the other hand, though, it does work in our favor, such that we're then generating a lot in terms of food. So maybe then at a certain point in time we can build houses on their own, and that will also begin to bear fruit for us.